confused with the use of some Arabic verbs, such as أسمع and أستمع, or between the verbs أرى and أرى? Well, in today's lesson, we're going to explain the differences and clarify the confusion. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So what is actually the difference between the verbs أسمع and أستمع? Let's take the verb أسمع first. So when I say أنا أسمع, it means I hear. And this verb is related to the use of the sense of hearing. I still can hear the bird chirping, the car honking, and even the spouse snoring, whether I like it and enjoy it, or I hate it and find it annoying. Using the verb أسمع in a sentence, we have أنا أسمع صوت العصافير. Once again, أنا أسمع صوت العصافير, which means I hear the bird sound. The other verb that we have is the verb أستمع. It's closer a little bit with the verb أسمع. However, there is a big difference between the meaning and the use of the two verbs. So while أسمع means hear, أستمع means listen. And this gives us a meaning that أستمع is when you purposely want to listen to something and focus to understand it. So for example, if I want to say, I listen to my teacher, it's better to say أستمع إلى معلمتي. Same thing if I want to say, I'm listening to the news. أنا أستمع إلى الأخبار. Because when we are listening to the news, we want to pay attention to understand what's going on around us. Similar to when you are listening to a wise man or an advice from a parent, you have to listen carefully to understand the advice in order to apply it in your life. And also, you are listening carefully to show the respect to the person talking. So to say, I'm listening to my father, we have أنا أستمع إلى والدي. Again, أنا أستمع إلى والدي. And of course, if you want to say, I listen to my mother, you can say أنا أستمع إلى والدتي. والدتي, my mother. Now let's move to the second verb we have today, which is the verb أرى. أرى has two meanings. أرى as an opinion, and أرى that uses the sense of seeing. For example, if I want to say, I see a beautiful house, we have أرى بيتا جميلا. أرى بيتا جميلا. Or if you're saying, I see a long path. In Arabic, we have أرى طريقا طويلا. أرى طريقا طويلا. And if you want to say, I see a big group of people, we have أرى مجموعة كبيرة. أرى مجموعة كبيرة. And this is when we are looking at something and describing the details of it. The other meaning of the verb أرى came from the word opinion, which is in Arabic رأي. The word رأي means opinion. So if I want to say my opinion about a lesson, and I see that this lesson is very easy, I say أرى أن الدرس سهل. أرى أن الدرس سهل. In English, it means I think the lesson is easy. I am not here using the sense of seeing to describe the lesson. And the word سهل means easy. And instead of using the verb أرى, we can say في رأيي. في رأيي, which means in my opinion. So أرى أن الدرس سهل. Or الدرس سهل في رأيي. The lesson is easy in my opinion. So أسمع, أنا أسمع means I hear, is when I'm using the sense of hearing. And أستمع means I'm listening carefully to something. And for the verb أرى, I can use it as an opinion to say my opinion and how I'm looking at things my way. And also, it can be I see something with my eyes. أنا أرى بعيني. I see with my eye. And this is it. I hope you find today's lessons helpful and see you next time. مع السلامة.